Doors unlock, it's a New York dawn. Street still yawning with its slippers on. Neon blinks like it needs one more blink. I hit the switches, start the steam, watch it think.
Grinders singing like a busy little choir. Beans drop down like sparks of wired fire. First guest steps in with a half-closed eye and a scarf that looks like it still wants to lie.
I say good morning, flip the cups in rows.
You say espresso, make it quick, it shows.
The city's heartbeat picks up speed. I pour the rocket fuel you need. This is more Nespresso swing.
Tiny cups and everything.
Shots that hit like jazz on spring.
Snapping into golden rain.
If your dreams are running late,
we'll catch 'em at the counter gate.
Tap your foot and let it bring you some morning espresso swing. Crosswalk beeps keep quarter note time.
Pigeons do a little two-step glide
as the traffic joins the rhythm of the grind. You check your phone like a metronome,
but the groove in here says make it home.
Steam in sync with the drummer's hand.
Tiny New York big band in a coffee stand.
We tamp the worries in the puck,
lock them in and spin them up.
Pull a line of liquid sun till the day has finally begun.
This is morning espresso swing.
Wake up call with subtle blink.
Sugar packets shake like shakers.
Baristas the rhythm makers.
If your plans are
up, up, da 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 up, up, da 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 up. This is morning espresso swing.
Tiny cups and everything.
Shots that hit like jazz on spring.
Snapping into golden ring.
If your dreams are running late,
we'll catch 'em at the counter gate.
Tap your foot and let it bring you some morning espresso swing. This is morning espresso swing.
Tiny cups and everything.
Sugar packets shake like shakers.
Baristas the rhythm makers.
If your plans are up, up, da 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 up, up, da 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 up, up, da 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 up. Doors unlock, it's a New York dawn. Street still yawning with its slippers on. Neon blinks like it needs one more blink. I hit the switches, start the steam, watch it think.
Grinders singing like a busy little choir. Beans drop down like sparks of wired fire. First guest steps in with a half-closed eye and a scarf that looks like it still wants to lie.
I say good morning, flip the cups in rows. You say espresso, make it quick, it shows. The city's heartbeat picks up speed. I pour the rocket fuel you need. This is morning espresso swing. Tiny cups and everything. Shots that hit like jazz on springs. Snapping into golden rings. If your dreams are running late, we'll catch them at the counter gate. Tap your foot and let it bring you some morning espresso swing.
Taxi horns become the bride. the traffic joins the rhythm of the grind.
You check your phone like a metronome, but the groove in here says, make it home. Steam in sync with the drummer's hand. Tiny New York big band in a coffee stand.
We tamp the worries in the puck, lock them in and spin them up.
Pull a line of liquid sun till the day is finally begun. This is morning espresso swing. Wake up call with subtle bling. Sugar packets shake like shakers. Baristas the rhythm makers. If your odds are mixture time, wake up call with subtle bling. Sugar packets shake like shakers. Baristas the rhythm makers. If your plans are use some morning espresso swing.
Doorbell rings like a snare hit pop. Another scarf, another coat, another laptop. Line snakes back with a smile and a sigh. We're a caramel river trying not to run dry.
Holiday bags like percussion in a row. Paper rustling in a shuffle tempo.
I call the orders like a bebop chart. Names in syncopation, little works of art. It's a busy, dizzy, fizzy little time frame, but we butter up the chaos with a sweet frame.
Stir the stress into the foaming hush. Turn the panic to a caramel rush.
Welcome to the caramel jazz rush, where the crowd becomes a plush. Cups and laughter, spoons and cash, moving in a gentle splash. If your day is going nuts, let us sugarcoat the ruts in this golden swirling crush of the caramel jazz rush.
Latte art like loop and treble clefs. Everyone conducting their own regrets.
You're checking emails with a bouncing knee, but the right symbol says take it light, you're free.
Kids in puffy coats like tiny brass, blowing on cocoa from ceramic glass.
We're juggling orders like we juggle time, but the groove keeps slipping us another rhyme.
Aprons spin like dancing charts.
We put swing into the parts, turn the waiting into play,
with a smile on every tray.
Welcome to the caramel jazz rush,
where the minutes softly crush
into syrupy delight under fairy cafe light.
If your patience starts to burn, here's a trick you can return.
Close your eyes and feel the hush in the caramel jazz rush. At the counter of your heart,
people, tasks and expectations all demanding their part.
but the music in the background can rewrite the heavy script.
When you choose to taste the sweetness in between each little sip, we can't stop the rush from rushing, but we choose the way we move.
Add a caramel's ration to the rhythm of the groove.
Let the schedule keep on tapping, we'll respond with softer brush.
We're the jazz beneath the calendar, the caramel in the rush. Welcome to the caramel jazz rush,
where the world can gently blush
at the warmth we fold inside.
every drink and every sigh.
If tonight you feel too crushed, come and find a softer hush in this honey-colored crush of the caramel jazz rush. In the caramel jazz rush. Your bell rings like a snare hit pop. Another scarf, another coat, another laptop. Line snakes back with a smile and a sigh. caramel river, trying not to run dry.
Holiday bags like percussion in a row, paper rustling in a shuffle tempo. I call the orders like a bebop chart, names in syncopation, little works of art.
It's a busy, dizzy, fizzy little time frame,
but we butter up the chaos with a sweet frame.
Stir the stress into the foam and hush.
Turn the panic to a caramel rush.
Welcome to the caramel jazz rush, where the crowd becomes a plush. Cups and laughter, spoons and cash, moving in a gentle splash. If your day is going nuts, let us sugarcoat the ruts in this golden swirling crush of the caramel jazz rush.
Latte art like loop and treble clef, everyone conducting their own regrets. You're checking emails with a bouncing knee, but the right symbol says take it light, you're free.
Kids in puffy coats like tiny brass, blowing on cocoa from ceramic glass. We're juggling orders like we juggle time, but the groove keeps slipping us another rhyme.
Aprons spin like dancing charts,
we put swing into the part,
turn the waiting into play with a smile on every tray.
Welcome to the caramel jazz rush, where the minutes softly crush into syrupy delight under fairy cafe light. If your patience starts to burn, here's a trick you can return.
Close your eyes and feel the hush in the
caramel jazz rush.
Maybe life is just a line at the counter of your heart.
People, tasks and expectations all demanding their part,
but the music in the background can rewrite the heavy script.
When you choose to taste the sweetness in between each little sip,
we can't stop the rush from rushing, but we choose the way we move.
Add a caramel improvisation to the rhythm of the groove.
Let the schedule keep on tapping, we'll respond with softer brush. We're the jazz beneath the calendar, the caramel in the rush. Welcome to the caramel jazz rush, where the world can gently blush at the warmth we fold inside every drink and every side. If tonight you feel too crushed, come and find a softer hush in this honey-colored crush of the caramel jazz rush. The caramel jazz rush.
It's late a.m. on a sleepy street, boot prints melting in the winter heat, tables blooming with a lazy crowd, quiet mouths and coffees talking loud,
minutes open like unfinished books, sunlight catching on your laughing looks. Someone orders waffles like a prayer, drowning all their deadlines in the syrup there.
Outside buses humming low to 4.
Inside we've got a softer score, forks and knives in syncopation, brunch time jazz communication.
Welcome to Brunch Jazz Street, where the morning and noon can meet, where the week's old worries fade under pancakes softly laid. If your soul is underfed, grab a booth instead of bed. Let your heartbeat tap its feet on this brunch
brunch jazz street. New York skyline through the window frame looks like it forgot its sin again. Snow on rooftops like powdered sugar dust, sprinkled on the city's endless hustle and its rust.
You cut your toes to 7/8 time, swaying with the bass in a casual rhyme. Coffee refills drip like rides, cymbal rain, pouring liquid second chances on your brain.
We serve sunlight, we serve steam,
we serve half-forgotten dreams
on a plate of take it slow, with a side of let it go.
Welcome to Brunch Jazz Street, where your timelines skip a beat, where the eggs arrive on cue with a melody for you. All the plans you could not keep, we can season, we can sweep underneath your tapping feet here on Brunch Jazz Street.
Tell your anxious little clock
It can take a later walk.
we're not running from the rain.
We're just changing up the pace.
When the drummer hits that rim, suddenly the world grows dim. All that shines is simple heat.
In this Sunday breathing street, welcome to Brunch Jazz Street, where the world turns bittersweet into something warm and kind on your fork and in your mind. When you hear that cymbal greet, you can lay your burdens neat on this long and lazy seat here on Brunch Jazz Street. It's a late a.m. on a sleepy street, boot prints melting in the winter heat.
Tables blooming with a lazy crowd, quiet mouths and coffees talking loud.
Men is open like unfinished books, sunlight catching on your laughing looks.
Someone orders waffles like a prayer, drowning all the deadlines in the syrup there. Outside buses humming low to four, inside we've got a softer score. Forks and knives in syncopation, brunch time jazz communication. Welcome to Brunch Jazz Street, week's old worries fade under pancakes softly laid. If your soul is underfed, grab a booth instead of bed. Let your heartbeat tap its feet on this brunch jazz street. New York skyline through the window frame looks like it forgot it's in a game. Snow on rooftops like powdered sugar dust, sprinkled on the city's endless hustle and its rust. You cut your toes to 7/8 time, swaying with the bass in a casual rhyme. Coffee refills drip like riot cymbal rain, pouring liquid second chances on your brain. We serve sunlight, we serve steam, we serve half-forgotten dreams on a plate of take it slow with a side of let it go. Welcome to Brunch Jazz Street, where your timelines skip a beat, where the eggs arrive on cue with a melody for you. All the plans you could not keep, we can season, we can sweep underneath your tapping feet here on Brunch Jazz Street. Tell your anxious little clock it can take a later walk. We're not running from a race, we're just changing up the pace. When the drummer hits that rim, suddenly the world grows dim. All that shines is simple heat in this Sunday breathing street. Welcome to Brunch Jazz Street, where the world turns bittersweet into something warm and kind on your fork and in your mind. When you hear that cymbal greet, you can lay your burdens neat on this long and lazy seat here on Brunch Jazz Street.
Footsteps draw a rhythm in the powder snow. Boots play quarter notes everywhere we go. Coffee cups steaming like a marching band, warming up the fingers of a frozen land.
Storefront windows wearing fairy lights, sidewalk dogs in tiny coats, holiday sights. You and I in scarves like lazy jazz, walking through a movie that the season has.
Signal lights blink red and green in time, like the traffic join the meter of the rhyme. We pour a sip between our jokes and sighs. Let the city be the drummer for our stride. Take a powder snow stroll with a to-go cup for your soul. Every flake a little beat on the snare of Winter Street. Let the crosswalk start the show. Hear the tempo in the snow. We're improvising as we roll on this powder snow stroll.
Door slam like accents on the 2 and 4.
Taxi radios leak songs we've heard before.
Wind becomes a saxophone along the brick, making chilly blues feel charming, smooth and slick.
You hold your drink like a pocket fire.
Sip a little courage, little soft desire,
For the night to keep this playful groove, where the cold can't cancel how we move.
let the headlines stay inside.
We've got sidewalks for a ride.
Every corner, every turn
Is a chorus we can learn. Take a powder snow stroll with a rhythm in your soul. Every flurry spins around like a brush on cymbal ground.
Hear the city softly play as we walk the frozen way.
Turn the chill into control on this powder snow stroll. Maybe joy is just a tempo we can choose to hear.
In the drip of melted snow and every footstep near,
We can sink our busy breathing to the traffic's glow.
till the whole wide heaven becomes a friendly show.
We're not dancing in a ballroom just to win a lane.
But the groove is in the lamppost and the subway train.
If your heart is feeling heavy, take it for a roll.
Let the beat live in your feet and stroll.
Take a powder snow stroll, let the laughter take control. Turn your worries into steam in this walking city dream.
Every flake a tiny note falling on a woolen coat. With a band without a roll on this powder snow stroll. Footsteps draw a rhythm in the powder snow. Boots play quarter notes everywhere we go. Coffee cups steaming like a marching band, warming up the fingers of a frozen land.
Storefront windows wearing fairy lights, sidewalk dogs in tiny coats, holiday sights.
You and I in scarves like lazy jazz, walking through a movie that the season has.
Signal lights blink red and green in time,
like the traffic joined the meter of the rhyme.
we pour a sip between our jokes and sighs.
Let the city be the drummer for our stride. Take a powder snow stroll with a to-go cup for your soul. Every flake a little beat on the snare of Winter Street. Let the crosswalk start the show. Hear the tempo in the snow. We're improvising as we roll on this powder snow stroll.
Doors slam like accents on the 2 and 4.
Taxi radios leak songs we've heard before.
Wind becomes a saxophone along the brick, making chilly blues feel charming, smooth and slick.
You hold your drink like a pocket fire, sip a little courage, little soft desire.
For the night to keep this playful groove, where the cold can't cancel how we move.
Let the headlines stay inside.
We've got sidewalks for a ride. Every
Corner, every turn is a chorus we can learn.
Take a powder snow stroll with a rhythm in your soul. Every flurry spins around like a brush on cymbal ground. Hear the city softly play as we walk the frozen way. Turn the chill into control on this powder snow stroll.
Tempo we can choose to hear.
in the drip of melted snow and every footstep near.
We can sink our busy breathing to the traffic's glow,
Till the whole wide avenue becomes a friendly show.
we're not dancing in a ballroom, just a winter lane.
But the groove is in the lamppost and the subway train.
If your heart is feeling heavy, take it for a roll.
Let the beat live in your feet and stroll.
Take a powder snow stroll, let the laughter take control. Turn your worries into steam in this walking city dream. Every flake a tiny note, falling on a woolen coat. We're the band without a roll
On this powder snow stroll. Oven door opens like a tiny stage, tray of little circles ready for the page. Sugar light shining in the cafe air, smell of butter waltzing up the wooden stairs.
Kids' eyes wider than the cookie jars, grown-ups trying to act like they're not stars. Someone taps along with a plastic spoon as the band drops into a midday tune.
Floor on the counter like a snowy groove.
We don't rush, we let the rhythm move. Sprinkles in a pattern,
Jazz on dough.
turn the recipe into a show. We got that Christmas cookie groove, cups and plates in subtle move.
Every crunch a gentle beat, under winter on the street. If your heart needs something sweet, take a rhythm, take a seat. Let your worries slowly lose to this Christmas cookie groove. drinks to treat.
As we slide more trays down the warming heat,
Ginger, cinnamon, and jazz chords blend
into something your defenses can't defend.
You bite a star-shaped sugar memory
And laugh like maybe life is not the enemy.
Frosting swirls like solos on a cake.
Improvising with each tiny shake.
We put riffs on every tray.
Bake a chorus, verse the day.
Turn the cold to oven heat. From the floor up to your seat, we got that Christmas cookie groove where your stress can disapprove.
But your taste buds sign the deal for a better way to feel.
Let the clock just take a break while we frost another flake in this sweet and gentle mood of the Christmas cookie groove. We mix forgiveness in the bowl.
Stir it slow for every soul.
A dash of hey, you're doing fine.
A pinch of breathe, you've crossed the line.
Then we bake it till it's done.
Share it out with everyone.
You can eat your second chance while the jazz invites you to dance.
We got that Christmas cookie groove. Watch the crumbs in little moves.
From your fingers to the floor.
That's the beat we're looking for.
If you're feeling underused, come get slightly over-sugared in this warm and tasty groove.
Christmas cookie, Christmas groove. Christmas groove.
Oven door opens like a tiny stage. Tray of little circles ready for the page. Sugar lights shining in the cafe air. Smell of butter waltzing up the wooden stair.
Kids' eyes wider than the cookie jars. Grown-ups trying to act like they're not stars. Someone taps along with a plastic spoon as the band drops into a midday tune.
Floor on the counter like a snowy groove. We don't rush, we let the rhythm move.
Sprinkles in a pattern, jazz on dough.
Turn the recipe into a show.
We got that Christmas cookie groove.
Cups and plates in subtle move. Every crunch a gentle beat. Under winter on the street. If your heart needs something sweet,
Take a rhythm, take a seat.
let your worries slowly lose to this Christmas cookie groove.
I flip the sign from only drinks to treat as we slide more trays down the warming hay. Ginger, cinnamon, and jazz chords blend into something your defenses can't defend.
You bite a star-shaped sugar memory and laugh like maybe life is not the enemy. Frosting swirls like solos on a cake. Improvising with each tiny shake.
We put riffs on every tray. Bake a chorus, verse the day.
Turn the cold to oven heat. From the floor up to your seat. We got that Christmas cookie groove where your stress can disapprove, but your taste buds sign the deal for a better way to feel.
let the clock just take a break while we frost another flake in the sweet and gentle move of the Christmas cookie groove.
We mix forgiveness in the bowl,
Stir it slow for every soul.
a dash of hey, you're doing fine.
A pinch of breathe, you've crossed the line.
Then we bake it till it's done.
Share it out with everyone.
You can eat your second chance while the jazz invites you to dance. We got that Christmas cookie groove.
Watch the crumbs in little moves from your fingers to the floor.
That's the beat we're looking for.
If you're feeling underused, come get slightly over sugared
In this warm and tasty groove. Christmas cookie, Christmas groove.
Christmas cookie, Christmas groove.
Twilight's on the frosted glass. City changes outfits, trading slow for fast.
We dim the room and light it from below. Candle flames in rows, putting on a show.
You slide onto a bar stool like a midnight plan. I polish up a wine glass with a steady hand. Outside billboards flash their urgent news. Inside we dial in a different kind of fuse.
I hit the switch, the string lights bloom. Tiny constellations in the room. You take a sip, your shoulders bounce as the groove begins to pound.
We light up the lounge, turn the quiet up an ounce. Every note a little spark in the early evening dark.
We light up the lounge, let the worries rearrange. If your day was out of tune, we'll retune you with the room. Minutes flip like pages in a jazz fake book. Couples steal a candle corner look.
Servers move like dancers in a muted play, stepping in and out of shadows in a graceful sway.
Saxophone leans on a velvet phrase while the pianist throws some golden rays from the keys across your waiting face till you glow with cafe grace.
We are not a noisy club, just a slightly braver hub where your heartbeat gets a chance to remember it can dance. We light up the lounge, chase the gloom beyond the bounds of your inbox and your feed with a softer kind of speed.
We light up the lounge where the candles counterpunch. If the world came on too strong, we reply with mellow song.
Every filament above you sings a quiet tune.
Every glassy ring on wooden tables hums in tune.
We don't shout the chorus, we just raise the floor
Till your mood has climbed a level more.
If you walked in feeling faded like a grayscale print,
let the warm light, let the bass line put the color in.
you don't have to save the night, just give it half a chance to glow a little brighter in this lounge romance. We light up the lounge, let your heavy thoughts expound into sparks that gently float over every single note.
We light up the lounge in this New York winter town. If
If you need a softer sound, we'll be here, lights all around.
Twilight knocks on the frosted glass. City changes outfits, trading slow for fast. We dim the room, then light it from below. Candle flames and rose, putting on a show.
You slide onto a bar stool like a midnight plan. I polish up a wine glass with a steady hand. Outside billboards flash their urgent news. Inside we dial in a different kind of hue.
I hit the switch, the string lights bloom. Tiny constellations in the room.
You take a sip, your shoulders bounce as the groove begins to pound.
We light up the lounge, turn the quiet up and announce. Every note a little spark.
In the early evening dark,
We light up the lounge, let the worries rearrange. If your day was out of tune, we'll retune you with the room.
menace flip like pages in a jazz fake book. Couples steal a candle corner look.
Servers move like dancers in a muted play, stepping in and out of shadows in a graceful sway.
Saxophone leans on a velvet phrase, while the pianist throws some golden rays from the keys across your waiting face, till you glow with cafe grace.
We are not a noisy club, just a slightly braver hub.
Where your heartbeat gets a chance to remember it can dance.
We light up the lounge, chase the gloom beyond the bounds of your inbox and your feed,
With a softer kind of speed.
We light up the lounge, where the candles counterpunch. If the world came on too strong, we reply with mellow songs.
Every filament above you sings a quiet tune.
Every glassy ring on wooden tables hums in tune.
We don't shout the chorus, we just raise the floor.
Till your mood has climbed a level more.
If you walked in feeling faded like a grayscale print,
Let the warm light, let the bass line put the color in.
you don't have to save the night, just give it half a chance.
To glow a little brighter in this lounge romance.
We light up the lounge, let your heavy thoughts expound into sparks that gently float
Over every single note.
We light up the lounge in this New York winter town.
If you need a softer sound, we'll be
Fingerprints on glass like constellations drawn
on a city that forgot it needed dawn.
You push the door and shake off all the cold. Snowflakes trying to cling to all your folds.
Scarf untied and cheeks a rosy hue. Every frostbite seems to soften when it sees you.
I write your name with careful hands
On a paper cup like shifting sand,
then swirl the milk in gentle rings
till the foam begins to sing. Here's your first snow cappuccino, clouds of velvet in a cup, cinnamon like tiny comets swirling, never giving up. If the world feels sharp and freezing, let this moment overflow. In this cafe angled heaven,
we pour soup.
Steam is rising like the first breath of the night. Little halos bloom in pale December light.
Fingerprints on glass like constellations drawn
On a city that forgot it needed dawn.
You push the door and shake off all the cold.
Snowflakes trying to cling to all your folds.
Scarf untied and cheeks a rosy hue.
Every frostbite seems to soften when it sees you. I write your name with careful hand
On a paper cup like shifting sand,
then swirl the milk in gentle rings till the foam begins to sing. Here's your first snow cappuccino, clouds of velvet in a cup, cinnamon like tiny comets swirling, never giving up. If the world feels sharp and freezing, let this moment overflow. In this cafe angled heaven, we pour soup.
your name with careful hand,
on a paper cup like shifting sand.
Then swirl the milk in gentle rings
till the foam begins to sing. Here's your first snow cappuccino, clouds of velvet in a cup, cinnamon like tiny comets swirling, never giving up. If the world feels sharp and freezing, let this moment overflow. In this cafe angled heaven, we pour soup.
down a Brooklyn winter alley where the tired taxis pass, where the streetlights smear like watercolor on the glass.
There's a quiet little doorway with a crooked glowing sign,
and the snow stacks up like secrets on the power line.
Fire escapes are wearing all their silver threaded coats.
Garbage cans in tiny crowns, the royal subjects of the snow. Somewhere far the avenue is flashing, sharp and loud.
But this alley holds its breath outside the crowd.
You push the door and bells ring once, like shy, uncertain chimes.
I look up from wiping tables, lost in caffeine-scented time.
You stamp the winter from your shoes, your eyes begin to thaw,
and the band behind the counter smooths the edges of it all.
in a Brooklyn winter alley.
We're a hidden, glowing light
On the giant map of chaos.
We're a comma, we're a sight.
Every cup a little refuge,
Every chord a softer street,
where the world can't quite remember how to hurry with its feet.
Coats hang heavy in a corner like exhausted days. There's a rider in a beanie, there's a couple in a face.
There's a lady with a shopping bag and snow inside her hair.
And the softest kind of choir made of spoons and porcelain there.
Steam is curling over shoulders like forgiving hands, wrapping round the quiet questions nobody demands.
Cash register whispers, not a single thing insists. Only low and lazy jazz and drifting gentle twists.
You find a seat beside the window, watch the snowfall blur.
I slide a mug across the wood and let the moment stir.
We don't talk of resolutions, we don't try to make it neat.
We just drink the warm between us and the cold along the street.
In a Brooklyn winter alley,
Life is written small and slow
in the margin of the city,
where the lost umbrellas go.
every latte's like a lantern,
Every cookie like a truce.
every solo from the sax loosens up another noose. Maybe peace was never meant to shout above the noise.
Maybe it's a secret booth and chipped ceramic toys.
Maybe hope is just the habit of returning when
you find a little alley that will take you in again.
in this Brooklyn winter alley.
When your heart feels out of place,
We will save a chair and candle.
we will keep a bit of grace
Let the blizzard write in cursive.
on the bricks and on the glass.
We'll just pour another evening till the hurried hours pass. Down a Brooklyn winter alley.
If you ever lose your way,
Follow footprints into music. There's a warm lit place to stay.
Down a Brooklyn winter alley where the tired taxis pass, where the streetlights smear like watercolor on the glass. There's a quiet little doorway with a crooked glowing sign, and the snow stacks up like secrets on the power line.
fire escapes are wearing all their silver threaded coats. Garbage cans and tiny crowns, the royal subjects of the snow.
Somewhere far the avenue is flashing, sharp and loud, but this alley holds its breath outside the crowd.
You push the door and bells ring once like shy, uncertain chimes.
I look up from wiping tables, lost in caffeine-scented time.
You stamp the winter from your shoes, your eyes begin to thaw.
And the band behind the counter smooths the edges of it all.
In a Brooklyn winter alley,
We're a hidden glowing line on the giant map of chaos. We're a comma, we're a sigh.
every cup a little refuge, every chord a softer street,
Where the world can't quite remember how to hurry with its feet.
coats hang heavy in a corner like exhausted days. There's a rider in a beanie, there's a couple in a phase.
There's a lady with a shopping bag and snow inside her hair, and the softest kind of choir made of spoons and porcelain there.
Steam is curling over shoulders like forgiving hands.
Wrapping round the quiet questions nobody demands.
Cash register whispers, not a single thing insists.
Only low and lazy jazz and drifting gentle twists.
You find a seat beside the window, watch the snowfall blur.
I slide a mug across the wood and let the moment stir.
We don't talk of resolutions, we don't try to make it neat.
We just drink the warm between us and the cold along the street.
In a Brooklyn winter alley, life is written small and slow. In the margin of the city, where the lost umbrellas go, every latte's like a lantern, every cookie like a truce, every solo from the sax loosens up another noose.
Maybe peace was never meant to shout above the noise. Maybe it's a secret booth and cheap ceramic toys. Maybe hope is just the habit of returning when you find a little alley that will take you in again.
In this Brooklyn winter alley, when your heart feels out of place, we will save a chair and candle. We will keep a bit of grace.
Let the blizzard write in cursive on the bricks
And on the glass,
We'll just pour another evening till the hurried hours pass.
down a Brooklyn winter alley, if you ever lose your way.
Follow footprints in the music. There's a warm lit place to stay.
You pick the window seat like you always do, to chase the snowflakes and the passing avenue. Your breath turns glass into a foggy screen, where you can rewrite every scene you've seen. Taxi lights streak into red and green, like someone spilled the colors of a Christmas dream. Heads down in scarves, people hurry through, but time slows down when I sit across from you. There's a wreath that leans on the corner wall, like it's had a year, like it's seen it all. Fairy lights buzzing in a lazy roll, turning sugar on your saucer into tiny snow. Christmas by the window seat, city rumble under feet,
But in here the candles beat like a second softer heart.
Let the outside hurry on. We have nowhere else to be. Just this table, just this song, and your eyes across from me.
Your fingers circle round the porcelain rim as the jazz plays carols in a minor hymn.
Steam rising up like midnight prayers, curling into halos above your chair.
You say this year felt like a crowded train. Too much luggage, not enough sane.
I nod and let the silence pour, then slide a cookie to your side of the table floor.
We don't need a perfect script tonight. We just need a corner and a gentle light. Let the snow compose the rest outside. We can improvise the parts we hide. Christmas by the window seat, with the snow on endless loop. Every flake a quiet beat, every car a distant troop. Let the sirens fade to hush. Let the traffic drown in white. We will sip this stolen hour from the cup of candlelight. Maybe angels ride the subway. Maybe Santa takes a cab. Maybe miracles wear aprons, cleaning tables that we had. Maybe joy is just the moment when the noise can't find your name, and you watch the world from safety through a cafe window frame. We don't fix the world tonight. We only soften its approach, turning headlines into raindrops on a slowly moving coach. If the future feels too heavy, let it wait outside in line, while we stir a little cream into the minutes you call mine. Christmas by the window seat, where the city disappears. You can lay down all your weight, you can rest your crowded years. Let the snow keep writing stories down the street and past the sign. We just keep this simple promise: I am here.
You picked the window
window seat like you always do, to chase the snowflakes and the passing avenue. Your breath turns glass into a foggy screen, where you can rewrite every scene you've seen.
Taxi lights streak into red and green, like someone spilled the colors of a Christmas dream. Heads down in scarves, people hurry through. The time slows down when I sit across from you.
There's a wreath that leans on the corner wall, like it's had a year, like it's seen it all. Fairy lights buzzing in a lazy row, turning sugar on your saucer into tiny snow. Christmas by the window seat, city rumble under feet.
But in here the candles beat like a second softer heart.
Let the outside hurry on.
We have nowhere else to be.
Just this table, just this song,
And your eyes across from me.
your fingers circle round the porcelain rim, as the jazz plays carols in a minor hymn.
Steam rising up like midnight prayers, curling into halos above your chair.
You say this year felt like a crowded train, too much luggage, not enough sane. I nod and let the silence pour, then slide a cookie to your side of the table floor.
We don't need a perfect script tonight. We just need a corner and a gentle light. Let the snow compose the rest outside. We can improvise the parts we hide.
Christmas by the window seat,
With the snow
on endless loop.
every flake a quiet beat, every car a distant troop.
Let the sirens fade to hush,
Let the traffic drown in white.
we will sip this stolen hour
From the cup of candlelight.
Maybe angels ride the subway, maybe Santa takes a cab, maybe miracles wear aprons, cleaning tables that we had.
Maybe joy is just the moment when the noise can't find your name, and you watch the world from safety through a cafe window frame.
We don't fix the world tonight, we only soften its approach, turning headlines into raindrops on a slowly moving coach.
If the future feels too heavy, let it wait outside in line while we stir a little cream into the minutes you called mine. Christmas by the window
seat where the city disappears. You can lay down all your weight. You can rest your crowded years.
Let the snow keep writing stories down the street and past the sign. We just keep this simple promise:
I am here
and you are mine.
Moonlight spills down the fire escape. Silver ribbon in a midnight shade slides along the bricks and finds our door. Draws a quiet line across the floor.
Walking with the night still in your hair. Little frozen stars refuse to melt from there. I set a heavy mug upon the wood, like a heartbeat saying stay you could.
Band is playing something slow and blue, but every chord turns gold when it hits you.
You wrap your fingers round the gentle heat, and the whole room sighs in a softer beat.
Jazz and a warm mug, that's the spell we're living in. City outside, sharp and humming. Hear the edges all grow thin. Every note a woolen blanket, every sip a quiet light, holding hands with all the shadows on a Brooklyn winter night.
doing just what it likes, flickering in time with every phrase, painting halos in the smoky haze.
Steam writes cursive in the secret air, curled up letters you can almost wear. Maybe no one else can read the script, but it spells we made it here, we slipped.
Let the bass keep walking slow and low.
Let the snare brush off what we won't show.
We just sit and let our shoulders drop as the seconds drip like coffee from the top. Moonlit jazz and a warm mug, holding back the winter wind. Frozen thoughts begin to thaw as the first few sips begin. If your day was made of static and your heart was out of tune, take this cup and let the band rearrange your afternoon. Shelter on a map of restless streets, where the tired and the hopeful bring their uncompleted beats. You don't have to have an answer, you don't have to have a plan. You can just exhale your worry into music's open hand. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe peace is slow and brewed, like the way the bitter softens when you stir it with something new. Here's a toast to tiny pauses, here's a toast to second tries, here's a toast to finding moonlight in each other's tired eyes. Moonlit jazz and a warm mug, cradled in your quiet hands, while the snow rewrites the sidewalks in a language no one plans. If tomorrow roars back loudly, we will still recall this place, where a simple cup of comfort moonlight spills down the fire escape,
silver ribbon in a midnight shade slides along the bricks and finds our door, draws a quiet line across the floor.
You walking with the night still in your hair, little frozen stars refuse to melt from there. I set a heavy mug upon the wood, like a heartbeat saying stay you could.
The band is playing something slow and blue, but every chord turns gold when it hits you. You wrap your fingers round the gentle heat, and the whole room sighs in a softer beat.
Moonlit jazz and a warm mug, that's the spell we're living in.
City outside sharp and humming, here the edges all grow thin. Every note a woolen blanket, every sip a quiet light, holding hands with all the shadows on a Brooklyn winter night.
There's a halo on the singer's mic, from a candle doing just what it likes, flickering in time with every phrase, painting halos in the smoky haze.
Steam writes cursive in the secret air, curled up letters you can almost wear. Maybe no one else can read the script, but it spells we made it here, we slipped.
Let the bass keep walking slow and low, let the snare brush off what we won't show. We just sit and let our shoulders drop as the seconds drip like coffee from the top.
Moonlit jazz and a warm mug, holding back the winter wind. Frozen thoughts begin to thaw as the first few sips begin. If your day was made of static and your heart was out of tune, take this cup and let the band rearrange your afternoon.
restless streets, where the tired and the hopeful bring their uncompleted beats. You don't have to have an answer, you don't have to have a plan. You can just exhale your worry into music's open hand. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe peace is slow and brewed, like the way the bitter softens when you stir it with something new. Here's a toast to tiny pauses, here's a toast to second tries, here's a toast to finding moonlight in each other's tired eyes. Moonlit jazz and a warm mug, cradled in your quiet hands, while the snow rewrites the sidewalks in a language no one plans. If tomorrow roars back loudly, we will still recall this place, where a simple cup of comfort put the moonlight on your face.
You say no sugar in my drink today, trying to keep the guilty miles away.
You laugh and tap the counter with your glove. I say alright, but think you're sweet enough.
Steam curls up like question marks and hearts. I draw a little leaf, then something like a star.
You tilt your head and watch the latte art,
like you're reading tiny horoscopes in foam and dark.
You take a sip, your eyes awake, like the city when the street lights break.
And I can't help but think a while, you're the sugar here, just your smile.
You don't need sugar in that cup,
You bring the sweetness, you fill it up. Every laugh a drop of cream in this little coffee dream. If the world tastes sharp for a while, I'll take sugar, just your smile.
You come back later with the snow in your hair. Say today was bitter, can I hide in here a bit somewhere?
I nod towards the corner with the fairy lights, where the chairs know how to hold the weight of night.
I pour the milk and let it swirl like soft relief.
You rest your chin upon your hand, exhale your grief.
There's a low-key tune playing brushes and bass,
and your face starts catching all its grace.
You take a sip, your shoulders fall like someone loosened up it all.
Cup to lips, from lips to grin, winner loses once again.
You don't need sugar in that cup,
You bring the sweetness, you fill it up. Every joke a caramel line on the foam of borrowed time. If the year's been rough in style, I'll take sugar, just your smile.
Let the calories stay on menus, let the rules stay on the wall. Let the judgment freeze outside against the bricks and fall.
Tonight the only measurement we're making here is this:
how much warmer does it feel when you remember you exist?
We can split a little cookie, we can split a quiet hour.
We can trade our heavy worries for a tiny bit of power.
In the way you stir the courage back into your drink, and somehow make the whole room softer than we think. You don't need sugar in that cup, you bring the sweetness, you fill it up. Every glance a drop of light in this caffeine-colored night. If tomorrow's cold in style, I'll take sugar, just your smile. You say no sugar in my drink today, trying to keep the guilty miles away. You laugh and tap the counter with your glove. I say alright, but think you're sweet enough. Steam curls up like question marks and hearts. I draw a little leaf, then something like a star. You tilt your head and watch the latte art, like you're reading tiny horoscopes in foam and dark. You take a sip, your eyes awake, like the city when the street lights break. And I can't help but think a while, you're the sugar here, just your smile. You don't need sugar in that cup, you bring the sweetness, you fill it up. Every laugh a drop of cream in this little coffee dream. If the world tastes sharp for a while, I'll take sugar, just your smile.
You come back later with the snow in your hair.
Say today was bitter, can I hide in here a bit somewhere?
I nod towards the corner with the fairy lights,
Where the chairs know how to hold the weight of night.
I pour the milk and let it swirl like soft relief.
You rest your chin upon your hand, exhale your grief.
There's a low-key tune playing brushes and bass,
And your face starts catching all its grace.
you take a sip, your shoulders fall, like someone loosened up it all.
Cup to lips, from lips to grin. Winter loses once again. You don't need sugar in that cup, you bring the sweetness, you fill it up. Every joke a caramel line on the foam of borrowed time.
If the year's been rough in style,
I'll take sugar, just your smile.
let the calories stay on menus, let the rules stay on the wall. Let the judgment freeze outside against the bricks and fall.
Tonight the only measurement we're making here is this:
how much warmer does it feel when you remember you exist?
we can split a little cookie, we can split a quiet hour.
We can trade our heavy worries for a tiny bit of power.
In the way you stir the courage back into your drink,
And somehow make the whole room softer than we think.
you don't need sugar in that cup. You bring the sweetness, you fill it up. Every glance a drop of light in this caffeine-colored night. If tomorrow's cold in style, I'll take sugar, just your smile.
Clock above the counter leans past 12. Chairs are flipped like books upon a shelf. Street outside is whispering in snow. Neon signs decide to dim their glow.
Napkins sleep in quiet little stacks. Aprons hang like flags that won't relax. But in the corner booth there's still a light. Just one silhouette refusing to say goodnight.
You sit there with an empty cup and eyes that still rewind. Fingers tracing constellation shapes along the wooden lines. I rinse the final pitcher and I sigh into the sink. Then I break the closing silence with a soft one more drink. Midnight coffee serenade
For the hearts that stayed too late, for the dreams that won't lie down, for the maps without a town. We're the last verse of the day,
pouring hope in shades of gray.
let the noisy world cascade. We're a midnight coffee serenade. Holiday cups stacked by the silver drain, faded snowflakes smudged with time and rain. I pull one down and hold it like a fragile star.
Fill it up with something warm, wherever you are.
You smile, I shouldn't, but your eyes say please.
I shrug and say tonight we bend the rules with ease.
Jazz waltz slowly dances from the dusty speaker's glow, and we follow its suggestion to let go.
No more rush and no more line,
Just the ticking, beating time,
just the clink of porcelain keys,
playing chords to help you breathe. Midnight coffee serenade, for the stories half untold, for the almost faded wishes that refuse to get too old.
We're the hidden closing track when the credits all have rolled,
Pouring quiet thing by thing till your hands don't feel as cold.
Maybe that's why places like this keep alive.
For the stragglers and the loners who can't end their night.
We don't cure the world or fix the grand parade,
But we offer one small booth and a midnight serenade. Leave tomorrow with the switches, leave the duty with the locks.
Leave I should have done it better in the pile of empty boxes.
Here and now it's just the mug between your two uncertain hands,
and the waltz of little mercies in this quiet coffee land.
Midnight coffee serenade for the heart that's still awake, for the soul that needs a bridge from the can to maybe wait.
Let the snow erase the footprints of the day you overpaid.
In this closing time cocoon, hear your midnight serenade.
Clock above the counter leans past 12. Chairs are flipped like books upon a shelf. Street outside is whispering in snow. Neon signs decide to dim their glow.
Napkins sleep in quiet little stacks. Aprons hang like flags that won't relax. But in the corner booth there's still a light, just one silhouette refusing to say goodnight.
You sit there with an empty cup and eyes that still rewind, fingers tracing constellation shapes along the wooden lines.
I rinse the final pitcher and I sigh into the sink.
Then I break the closing silence with a soft one more drink.
Midnight coffee serenade for the hearts that stay too late, for the dreams that won't lie down, for the maps without a town. We're the last verse of the day, pouring hope in shades of gray. Let the noisy world cascade. We're a midnight coffee serenade. Holiday cups stacked by the silver drain, faded snowflakes smudged with time and rain.
I pull one down and hold it like a fragile star. Fill it up with something warm wherever you are.
You smile, I shouldn't, but your eyes say please.
I shrug and say tonight we bend the rules with ease.
Jazz waltz slowly dances from the dusty speaker's glow, and we follow its suggestion to let go.
No more rush and no more line, just the ticking beating time. Just the clink of porcelain keys playing chords to help you breathe. Midnight coffee
Serenade for the stories half untold, for the almost faded wishes
that refuse to get too old. We're the hidden closing track when the credits all have rolled, pouring quiet thing by thing till your hands don't feel as cold.
That's why places like this keep a light
for the stragglers and the loners who can't end their night.
We don't cure the world or fix the grand parade,
but we offer one small booth and a midnight serenade.
Leave tomorrow with the switches, leave the duty with the locks.
Leave I should have done it better in the pile of empty boxes.
Here and now it's just the mug between your two uncertain hands,
and the waltz of little mercies in this quiet coffee land.
Midnight coffee serenade for the heart that's still awake, for the soul that needs a bridge from the can to maybe wait. Let the snow erase the footprints of the day you overpaid in this closing time cocoon. Hear your midnight serenade. Sunset pours into the cafe like a slow champagne. Painting every tabletop in amber gold terrain.
Chairs and shadows stretching long across the floor. As the daylight leans in softly, asking for one encore.
Your silhouette is glowing where the window bends.
Golden hour turns strangers into gentle friends.
Steam curls like ribbon from your evening cup.
As the city's heartbeat quietly softens up.
Outside grows honey warm, like the calm before a summer storm.
We breathe the quiet, sip the time, let daylight linger past its prime in this golden hour lounge, where the seconds melt and drown. Every whisper feels profound, every jazz note slows us down. Let the sun sink soft and low, let the skyline's lanterns glow. We just hold this moment now in our golden hour lounge. Street traffic hums like a muted choir, far off honking softened by desire, for the day to end on gentle terms before the evening fully turns. You tap your fingers on the mug like tapping time to a tune the pianist weaves in soft unhurried lines. The room becomes a sanctuary carved in light, a refuge where the busy world forgets the fight. Catch your eyes through fading rays, a quiet film of warming haze. Every smile a chord we share, golden dust suspended in air. In this golden hour lounge, where the fading colors lounge, where the day makes soft amends and the hustle slowly bends. Let the city keep its pace, we're a pocket out of place, holding ease without a sound in our golden hour lounge. Maybe peace is just the sunlight learning how to stay. Maybe hope is just the shadow choosing not to stray. We don't ask the hour to hurry or explain. We just sip its gentle sweetness like a warm champagne. In this golden hour lounge, time can settle, time. Let the day rest on our skin. Let the quiet set when tomorrow calls again. Let it find us where we've been, in the comfort we have found in our golden hour lounge. Sunset pours into the cafe like a slow champagne, painting every tabletop in an amber gold terrain. Chairs and shadows stretching long across the floor as the daylight leans in softly, asking for one encore.
Your silhouette is glowing where the window bends. Golden hour turns strangers into gentle friends. Steam curls like ribbon from your evening cup as the city's heartbeat quietly softens up.
The world outside grows honey warm,
like the calm before a summer storm.
we breathe the quiet, sip the time, let daylight linger past its prime.
In this golden hour lounge, where the seconds melt and drown, every whisper feels profound, every jazz note slows us down.
Let the sun sink soft and low,
let the skyline's lanterns glow.
we just hold this moment now in our golden hour lounge. Street traffic hums like a muted choir, far off honking softened by desire, for the day to end on gentle terms, before the evening fully turns.
You tap your fingers on the mug like tapping time to a tune the pianist weaves in soft unhurried lines. The room becomes a sanctuary carved in light, a refuge where the busy world forgets the fight.
I catch your eyes through fading rays,
A quiet film of warming haze.
every smile a chord we share, golden dust suspended in air. In this golden hour lounge, where the fading colors lounge, where the day makes soft amends, and the hustle slowly bends. Let the city keep its pace,
We're a pocket out of place,
holding ease without a sound, in our golden hour lounge. Is just the sunlight learning how to stay.
Maybe hope is just the shadow choosing not to stray.
We don't ask the hour to hurry or explain.
We just sip its gentle sweetness like a warm champagne.
In this golden hour lounge, time can settle, time can lounge. Let the day rest on our skin, let the quiet settle in. When tomorrow calls again,
Let it find us where we've been,
in the comfort we have found in our golden hour lounge.
Snow is swirling just beyond the frosted glass, like a shaken glow that someone hoped would last.
Tiny flecks performing dances in the air,
Spinning little pirouettes without a care. The cafe lights reflect in winter's spinning stage,
turning every drifting flake into a gilded page.
You sip your tea like reading quiet poetry,
And the world feels small enough for you and me.
the wind outside hums soft and low,
But in here time forgets to go.
we learn the rhythm without choice, snow composing in its voice. This is our snow globe waltz, where the world slows down its faults. Every flake becomes a note, every breath a gentle quote. Let the shaken moments fall, we will waltz inside it all, in this warm and shining vault of our snow globe waltz. Every table wears a halo from the candles' glow, every shadow wears a softness only evenings know.
Steam from cups ascends like dancers toward the light,
joining drifting snowflakes in their effortless flight. You trace a circle in the fog upon the pane,
a tiny window to the drifting white terrain.
I draw a heart around the shape you made,
And you laugh, embarrassed but not afraid.
let the minutes drift like flakes,
Let the song make gentle breaks.
we can float in 3/4 time, till the world regains its rhyme. This is our snow globe waltz, where the hush rewrites the pulse, where the city fades to blur, and the night leans into purr. Let the globe keep turning slow, let the gentle blizzard grow. We will dance while moments halt in our snow globe waltz. If the storm won't settle down,
let it walk.
if the night won't calm the town,
Let it walk.
we don't need to fix the freeze
We just breathe in snowy
while the flakes perform their arts on the window of our hearts. This is our snow globe waltz, where the falling quite exalts. We can hold the world at bay in this cozy cabaret. Let the swirling stories write all their chapters in tonight. We stay warm while moments halt in our snow globe waltz. Snow is swirling just beyond the frosted glass. Like a shaken globe that someone hoped would last.
Tiny flecks performing dances in the air, spinning little pirouettes without a care.
The cafe lights reflect in winter's spinning stage, turning every drifting flake into a gilded page.
You sip your tea like reading quiet poetry, and the world feels small enough for you and me.
The wind outside hums soft and low, but in here time forgets to go.
We learn the rhythm without choice,
Snow composing in its voice. This is our snow globe waltz, where the world slows down its faults. Every flake becomes a note, every breath a gentle quote. Let the shaken moments fall, we will waltz inside it all, in this warm and shining vault of our snow globe waltz. Every table wears a halo from the candle's glow.
every shadow wears a softness only evenings know.
Steam from cups ascends like dancers toward the light,
joining drifting snowflakes in their effortless flight.
you trace a circle in the fog upon the pane,
A tiny window to the drifting white terrain.
I draw a heart around the shape you made. And you laugh, embarrassed but not afraid.
Let the minutes drift like flakes.
Let the song make gentle breaks.
We can float in 3/4 time
Till the world regains its rhyme. This is our snow globe waltz, where the hush rewrites the pulse, where the city fades to blur and the night leans into purr. Let the globe keep turning slow. Let the gentle blizzard grow. We will dance while moments halt in our snow globe waltz. If the storm won't settle down,
let it waltz, let it waltz.
if the night won't calm the town,
Let it waltz, let it waltz.
we don't need to fix the freeze. We just breathe in snow ease while the flakes perform their arts on the window of our hearts. This is our snow globe waltz, where the falling quiet exalts. We can hold the world at bay in this cozy cabaret. Let the swirling stories write all their chapters into night. We stay warm while moments halt in our snow globe waltz. There's no fireplace glowing in this place tonight, but the warmth hangs softly in the amber light.
Guitar strings hum like embers caught in tune,
And the cafe sighs in rhythm with the moon.
your coat drapes over the back of your chair, like it's melting from the winter in the air.
Steam from your cup warms your tired face. In this quiet, gentle acoustic fireplace,
The world outside is sharp and cold, but here the stories all unfold
in whispers soft as woolen thread, blankets we have gently spread.
This is our acoustic fireplace, with no logs and no flames chase, just the warmth of quiet nights wrapped in soft, forgiving lights. Let the winter pace its race. We have our acoustic fireplace. The guitarist plucks a phrase that feels like home, where the shadows settle in and cease to roam. The pianist follows with a tender sigh, like a lullaby for thoughts that try to cry. You wrap your hands around your cup again and smile like you remembered an old friend. I lean in close, the moment slows its pace. We breathe inside this acoustic fireplace. Every note a little glow, every chord a hint of snow, but the warmth that fills the room keeps the frost from finding gloom. This is our acoustic fireplace, burning softly, breath to base. Every heartbeat finds a seat in the hush of mellow heat. If the cold world leaves a trace, hide it in our fireplace. But remembering your name in the space before you speak, where the room grows calm and meek. Maybe warmth was always sound in the moments we have found, where the strings and ivory keys fill the cracks with gentle ease. This is our acoustic fireplace. Let the rushing world erase as the music softly glows and the evening slowly slows. Here is peace in simple space, our warm acoustic fireplace. There's no fireplace glowing in this place tonight.
but the warmth hangs softly in the amber light. Guitar strings hum like embers caught in June, and the cafe sighs in rhythm with the moon.
Your coat drapes over the back of your chair like it's melting from the winter in the air. Steam from your cup warms your tired face in this quiet, gentle, upholstered fireplace.
The world outside is sharp and cold,
but here the stories all unfold
in whispers soft as woolen thread, blankets we have gently spread. This is our acoustic fireplace, with no logs and no flames chase, just the warmth of quiet nights, wrapped in soft forgiving lights. Let the winter pace its race, we have our acoustic fireplace. The guitarist plucks a phrase that feels like home, where the shadows settle in and cease to roam. The pianist follows with a tender sigh, like a lullaby for thoughts that try to cry.
You wrap your hands around your cup again and smile like you remembered an old friend. I lean in close, the moment slows its pace. We breathe inside this acoustic fireplace.
Every note a little glow,
Every chord a hint of snow,
but the warmth that fills the room keeps the frost from finding gloom. This is our acoustic fireplace, burning softly, breath to base. Every heartbeat finds a seat in the hush of mellow heat. If the cold world leaves a trace, hide it in our fireplace. Maybe comfort isn't flames,
but remembering your name
in the space before you speak, where the room grows calm and meek.
Maybe warmth was always sound
In the moments we have found, where the strings and ivory keys fill the cracks with gentle ease. This is our acoustic fireplace. Let the rushing world erase as the music softly glows and the evening slowly slows. Here is peace in simple space, our warm acoustic
The chairs are lifted and the lights grow dim. Street lights shimmer on the snow's cold brim. New York whispers through the frosted glass as the final minutes of the evening pass.
You zip your coat and stretch your tired grin, while the night invites us gently back again. Steam from the kettle makes one last slow rise, like a quiet promise floating to the skies.
We swept the day into the bin,
Wash the noise from our skin.
now the city hums goodnight in the hush of fading light.
Good night, New York Christmas, where the snowfall meets the street,
Where the carols hum in whispers,
and the sleepless find their beat. We close the door behind us, leave the world its restlessness.
good night, dear New York Christmas, wrapped in quiet tenderness.
Taxi fumes drift softly by the curb, but the air feels peaceful, undisturbed. Windows glow with tiny holiday scenes, families casting warm and golden beams.
You link your arm with mine in gentle sway, like we're waltzing out of one more winter day.
Our steps align with snowflakes hidden ground, making soft click-cussing halos all around. We don't speak, the silence knows
Every place the evening goes,
all the stories we've outgrown,
and the warmth we've newly sown.
Good night, New York Christmas, where the avenue sleeps slow, where the towering skyline glimmers like a distant gentle show. We walk through drifting silver, past the echoes of the press.
Good night, sweet New York Christmas,
in your quiet loveliness. Maybe all the city's magic isn't in the noise it makes,
but the gentle way it softens once the holiday awakes.
when the final shop is closing and the moon hangs still and bright,
You can almost hear the heartbeat of a tender winter night.
good night, New York Christmas. Let the snow tuck in the town. Let the coffee cups remember every joy we wrote down. In the quiet we have gathered, we can lay our stories down.
Good night, dear New York Christmas, till the lights come back around. The chairs are lifted and the lights grow dim. Streetlights shimmer on the snow's cold brim. New York whispers through the frosted glass as the final minutes of the evening pass.
You zip your coat and stretch your tired grin, while the night invites us gently back again.
Steam from the kettle makes one last slow rise, like a quiet promise floating to the skies.
We swept the day into the bin, washed the noise from our skin. Now the city hums goodnight in the hush of fading light.
Good night, New York Christmas, where the snowfall meets the street,
where the carols hum in whispers and the sleepless find their beat. We close the door behind us, leave the world its restlessness.
Good night, dear New York Christmas, wrapped in quiet tenderness.
Taxi fumes drift softly by the curb,
but the air feels peaceful, undisturbed. Windows glow with tiny holiday scenes, families casting warm and golden beams.
you link your arm with mine in gentle sway, like we're waltzing out of one more winter day.
Our steps align with snowflakes hitting ground, making soft eclipse and halos all around.
We don't speak, the silence knows every place the evening goes, all the stories we've outgrown, and the warmth we've newly sown.
Good night, New York Christmas, where the avenues sleep slow,
where the towering skyline glimmers like a distant gentle show. We walk through drifting silver, past the echoes of the press.
Good night, sweet New York Christmas, in your quiet loveliness.
City's magic isn't in the noise it makes,
but the gentle way it softens once the holiday awakes.
when the final shop is closing and the moon hangs still and bright.
You can almost hear the heartbeat of a tender winter night.
Good night, New York Christmas.
Let the snow tuck in the town.
Let the coffee cups remember every joy we wrote down. In the quiet we have gathered, we can lay our stories down.
Good night, dear New